In today's video, I'm gonna tell you how to configure profibus communication in KUKA C4 Robot C4 system. Basically, robot adds profibus slave and outside controller as master. So in KUKA Robot side, we need two hardware components. One is EK1100. Another is as robot as slave. We need EL6731-0010 profibus slave module. These two modules, you can buy it. You can get it from Backoff or KUKA. So right now I show you this project already successfully configured profibus communication, but I will start from scratch to tell you how to configure profibus communication in work visual. So first I close this project. Wait second. So before we start configure, we have to prepare three things. One is EL6731 GSD file. We have to prepare this. And another two things we need to prepare is Backoff XML file for EK1100. EK1100, as you can see, we have to prepare this XM file. Another is EL6731 or EL6 XM file. We have to prepare these three things in your laptop. So like we introduced in previous video, we tell you how to configure EL18092809 input and output module, same operation. So we double click work visual. We do not open a project, we just open the work visual. We click enter. We need to import these files, these three files. We import device description file. We click, we browse it. We import that file we mentioned. So we mentioned profibus GSD file. We have to install this first. And we continue. We have to install the XM file. We introduced EKL and another, EL, and another is this one. We open it. Okay, we click, we install it. Okay, we choose finish. Updating. Okay, updating. Just wait second. Okay, wait, just wait. So we wait. Okay, we just wait. Okay, already installed. We have to install one more time because the GSD file we didn't import it. GSD file, desktop, GSD file. This file need to install. Okay, we just ignore. Installed, finish. Okay, finish. So once we import these three things, GSD file for 6731 and XM file for EK1100 and 6731 slave XM file, we open the project you want to configure. Okay, you want to configure. So we set active. Okay, we already opened it. So this in this videos, in this project, we already have EK1100, but we can do it. We can add it another one to tell you how to configure. First we add EK, this one. Okay, added EK11, and we add EL6731-0010 slave. We find it. We can just type. As you can see, slave, it shows we must be slave if the robot is slave. Double click it. Okay, we already added, so we need to add GSD file. Okay, as you can see, EL6731-0010. We double click on it. Okay, already added. So the next step, we have to configure the input, output, how many I/O input and output we need to use, we need to communicate. Double click on it. Okay, we click module configure 2. As you can see, slot 1, slot 2, just based on your project demands. On the real situation, let's assume first 8 word, randomly choose. Double click, or like okay. Out, the second should be slave in. Then we find it. We scroll down, we will find it. Okay, remember, just to choose whatever bytes or communication IOs you need. After you configure this, you click apply. Okay, and you click OK. So, and for the IO address, you have to keep in mind process address, IO address, general. This profibus address based on your situation. Okay, you get it? So after we choose the input and output, the next step should be IO mapping, right? IO mapping, we find field bus, we find that EKL. As you can see, we find it. Okay, we choose it. So first we mapping the input, then we choose the robot set input. Okay, input. Then we can we can filter output. Okay, we just mapping it. We can split it because this is ball, this is byte. We can split it. We can split all signals. As you can see, split all signals. Yes, signals. Okay, then signals will be turns to ball. You can configure. We can filter connect. We can filter connect signals. Okay, then we can disconnect. We can mapping both for input and output. As you can see, we filter. As you can see, mapping input with output, or input with input, output with output. As you can see, this is all the operation in configure for profibus communication, basic communication skills. We can open that project. I previous opened that. This is the successfully configured. We can open this one. Wait a second. Is opening. Wait a second. Okay, we still set active. This project we already successfully applied on site. So as you can see, I'm gonna show you. They have the profibus communication for this, also for slave. As you can see it. Okay, IO mapping still same. we can ignore this. Okay, this one, as you can see, input, output. Remember, input with input, output with output, just mapping. So once you finish the I/O mapping, I think if outside is ready, the communication will be ready. Don't forget, if the robot is the last profibus station, pay attention to the dial DIP switch for profibus position, on or off position. Remember, very important for profibus communication, DIP switch. If robot is at the last station, you have to turn it on. Okay, see you next video.